All right, we are live.
Hey, I don't think I'll be in your way up here. I'm not casting out very far.
No, you're in my way.
Okay, I wasn't going to get cast out where you were. I'd stay out your way.
Send it where you want to. You ain't bothering me a bit.
I just didn't want to crowd up on you.
You ain't bothering me.
Okay,
I ain't catching anybody.
I hear you. I think we got one on, boys. Ain't even got started good yet. Yeah, we got one on. Little one. Well, we got us a little one to start out with. I haven't even got my third pole set out good yet. Just getting started. Little blue right there. I'll catch up with y'all here in just a minute. Cut bait down there already. Oh, this old riprap is rolling a small piece of skipjack head there. All right, y'all. Let me get this camera adjusted a little bit. I think I need to raise it up a little. If I can. What I got going on here? There we go. Raise this up so it's not cockeyed. Bear with me here just a little bit, guys. I'm just getting going. There, a little bit better. Let's see. Does that let y'all see all the holes? Get my hat out of the way. Turn it around a little bit. Maybe the sun won't be in the way. Get on this first one here. All right, let me see if I can catch up with who all we got in here. All right. Hey, Dale, how's it going? Lynn, appreciate y'all joining in. Squirrel, what's up? Hey, NJ, John Boy. How's everybody doing this evening? I'm a little warm out here. It's supposed to have been like low to mid 70s. And this ended up being in the mid 80s today, which is that's great weather for August. But I didn't bring any shorts or anything. I'm a little warm. So that's the first one here getting hit out of the corner of my eye. Let's see, who did I miss there? Hot Mess, how's it going, Leisha? And Moss Horns, good to see you. I'm gonna turn around here and watch these poles. We're getting bit. Far one down there. There's a little something messing with it, it looks like. And we're in the bait stealer heaven right here. But we're also in an area that the big fish like to lay in. I'm gonna check that far one down there. I'll be right back. Bait stealer's tapping on it. And this one, line has moved. Let me check it. I think it just moved. I think the current pushed it a little. Alright, let me get back over here in my seat. Tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna adjust this. I'm gonna take ONJ's recommendation from another day. I'm gonna use my hat on my head because it's bright. And I'm gonna hang the towel over the phone if it will let me. Oh, I don't know if it's gonna let me. Wind's going the wrong way. It may block it. We'll see. How's everybody doing this evening? It's a nice evening to be out. Nice afternoon for the end of August. At low 80s, that's pretty dang nice. Oh, my towel fell down. A little breeze out here. I guess I probably better put this hat back on the camera to keep it cool. Nope, that's not going to work. How about that side? There we go. I'll just do without. Let's see. Polar Bear, Chad, how's it going, buddy? Southern Wildfin, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. How you been doing? I caught a couple of your videos the other night. One of them I chatted a little bit, though, and I just kind of lurked. I was watching TV and watching YouTube at the same time. Saw your sticker giveaway. Congratulations on hitting them numbers. They have all the gates closed here at the dam today, but they're running several generators. So we've got good current. We'll take a fish. There. Oh, that's a carp. I believe. Good salmon. I think it's Asian carp. Well, I can feel him pulling, but he's not moving. He may have got me down in the rocks. Well, I don't know if y'all can see that one. That was a good takedown, but you got me hung up in the rocks. I almost think, oh, he's still on there. You see him pulling. I almost think it's an Asian carp. I saw an Asian carp boil up as I was pulling. I'm hoping he'll get that pulled loose. Yeah, he's still on it. He is moving it around down there. Who done miss here? Yeah, he's definitely still on there, Alicia. Hopefully, he'll get it out of those rocks for me. Usually, though, if it's an Asian carp, they don't usually dive straight to the bottom and get you hung up like that. So it could be a catfish, was just hit at the same time that I was seeing the Asian carp rolling. He may have it out. I believe the line's moving. I got off. I think. No, he's on there. You know, that's a little bitty fish. Well, I'm gonna have to laugh at that one. The way he bent that pole down, I thought that was a good fish. That's a little 2-pounder. Unless whatever was on it got off, and then this one just decided to bite it. Lord, that's got a big old hook in him too. Let go of that hook. Come out there. There we go. There you go. Let's see. Y'all pick him up a little bit. Where you can see. There he is. He's a small one. There we go. Well, a small one's better than nothing. Let's see. Love when they get themselves out of the hang-up. Isn't that the truth? You know, I used to be impatient on this and would never give them a chance to get out by themselves. Until I got married. And my wife would get hung up. She'd always just set the pole down. She'd say, oh, they'll get it out for me. And I thought, well, maybe there's something to that. So don't tell her, but she taught me something there. Let's see. Mark. Okay, I already saw you, Mark. Good one, Chad. Actually, I think I caught everybody there. Something pecking on both of them. I think that's bait stealer. That second one down there, I thought might have something going. Now y'all are gonna think I'm crazy. These are some little pieces of skipjack. But I had a professional fisherman, well, one of these guys that fishes for the, he doesn't fish for the pay lakes, he fishes for the restaurants. And he was telling me, cut my size down on that skipjack. He said, oh, you'll do much better. And I sure have. I used to try and cut them big like you see on some of these other guys do on YouTube videos. I'm going to check that other pole. I may have something going on there. I'll just leave it. You gonna try and bite before I sit down? I guess you are. That far one down there is hung up. We're gonna leave him and see if he might decide to get himself unhung. Fix my hat just a little bit here. Make sure I got plenty of shade on that camera. I don't think that's in y'all's way, is it? Let me know if it looks like it's in your way. I don't know if it's hot enough out here. Yeah, there's something messing with that one down there that's hung. He may get it loose again though. This one right here is the line's moved, I think. Line has come downstream. Did the current move it? Nope. I guess current moved it. There's nothing on it. Dang Asian carp jumping out here. Oh, fishing on credit on that one. I knew them bait stealers were after it. Something had picked it up and carried it downstream. It's too little to bite it. There we go. I said too little bite, it's too little to keep it. Did it all right. You know, that far one appears to be moving. They're going to keep me hopping this evening. I hope we'll catch something bigger than these little 2-pounders. All right. Put my cooler here so my bait doesn't thaw out too bad. These little skipjack, when they thaw out, they get mushy. They don't hold themselves together like them big ones do. Oh, we're trying to hit it already. Come on. Yep. That's a bait stealer. He's giving her the old tap tap. I'll give those other two just a few minutes and I'm going to check them because they've been getting tapped like crazy. These bait stealers out here will wipe you out quick. All right, let me catch up. Did I miss anybody over here? Hey, Rustic, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. Anybody else in here that I missed? I don't think I did. We got 12 people in here hanging out. Appreciate y'all spending the afternoon with me. Middle one getting tapped. I tell you, there's so many Asian carp in here this afternoon. It's hard to tell if you're going to get a bite or Asian carp hitting your line. They're in here thick this evening. I'm going to give her 2 or 3 more minutes and I'm going to bust that far one down there loose. I don't think anyone's going to get it loose. It probably got no bait the way it was getting tapped on so much earlier. This one getting tapped on. He's going to lose his bait. Yeah, it's still getting tapped down there. The current seam that I like to fish here has moved in a little. Normally it's out just a little further. Right now it's not, geez, it's probably not 30 feet off the bank. I don't know if y'all can see this guy. Keeps coming up, dropping in, going out there. In my last video out here, I had him on these commercial guys that fishes for the pay ponds that was giving me a little trouble drifting across my lines. Actually hung me up once. This guy out here is actually a decent guy. I told him, because he was here when I got here, and I told him I'd go wherever he wasn't. If he'd tell me where he wasn't going to go, he told me to fish wherever I wanted to. He said it's a big river, there's plenty of room for all of us. So he's a decent fellow. Come on out there in the middle. Both of you down there going. Come on. Come on. You're playing with it. I've got 8/0 hooks on here. They're too big to catch some of these little bait stealers, I'm sure. I mean, it's catching 2-pound catfish. You might catch a drum or something. As long as y'all are getting tapped, I'm going to leave you out there. It tells me there's bait on you. Now when it's hung down there, maybe it'll get pardoned and get loose. Let's see, did I miss anybody? Sorry, I get to paying attention. Don't pay. I get to looking at them rods and forget about you guys. Hey, Gray Wolf, how's it going? Haven't seen you around in a while. Anybody else I missed? I think I'm caught up over here. If any of y'all want to come up on the panel, I can try and figure out how to put that up here. I've never done that. Let's see here. I'll see if I can figure out how to put that. Broadcast info. No, that's not it. That's not it. Yeah. Well, I don't know if I lost y'all or not. I don't know what in the heck I'm doing here. I'm gonna have to set up sometime when I'm not fishing and learn how to do that, because I don't know what I'm doing. Let's see. Yeah, thanks, Rusty. One of these evenings, I guess, I'm gonna have to get you or Alicia or somebody that uses this StreamYard on a regular basis to show me how to do that, so other people can come on the panel and chit chat with us. I thought I looked it up and thought I knew how, but I'm not gonna do it again because I'm just gonna mess it up, I think. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing. I'll leave it alone. I'm gonna try and get this one loose down here or break it. If I catch a fish, I won't be able to get it. Oh Lord, something's strong. There we go. Tell you, that's a problem with using some of that heavy line. Doggone stuff's hard to break when you get hung. Makes you have a workout. Ooh, my knife got cold in there. Let's see. Loose. I'm sweating like crazy in the low 80s. I shouldn't do that. I'll go with a little bit smaller hook. Come on there, Green. I see you bouncing. I'll go with a 6/0 hook here. Ooh, that hook's hot. Marvin down there bouncing. Nail this hook. end. Go. And then I need a leader for my weight. Oh, dadgummit. Let go of it. It reminds me. Super heavy. Oh, gotta look. Thought I'd get them by feel. I don't need 6 ounce. 3, that'll do. 3 ounces will do with this low current. All right, there we go. Move this peg down a little closer here. We'll be ready to get this one back in the water. Green, I keep seeing you twitching. I hope that will hang on. It's getting a little mushy already. We'll see. Oh, my guts flew out of it. The main part of it stayed on. Let's see, are you hung up? Yeah, you're hung too. I figured it was. You're across that other line. That's all right. Both of these needed to be retied anyway. Did I miss anybody over here? Gray Wolf, Fisherman Ed, how's it going, man? Both of these were set up from the last time I was here. When I forgot my little tackle box thing down here. I didn't have any swivels to set up a three-way. Getting a bite down there. So they were set up just a straight line down, but no way to break off the sinker when it gets hung up. I need to change these up anyway. Keep an eye on that one. This is far down, it's kind of hard to see. I'm going to turn my head here. Well, we hadn't caught much of anything, but they kept me busy doing something. That was Asian carp, if you heard them. Two big ones just jumped. Fish on. I had crap in my mouth. Oh, hang on. Don't come at me like that. You'll make me lose you. He's running for me. Running right hard. He was whisker hooked too. Just barely. Well, I got another little one this evening. It's a little fish kind of day. Send him back. I'm gonna finish. Oh wait a minute, I gotta go get my rig. I left it laying down here. They do like to bite when you're in the middle of tying something up, don't they? Yeah, you just hang out right there for a minute. I'll catch up with y'all in just a second. Let me finish getting tied up. Get these poles back in the water. Let's see, you stay right there. Let's see. I need 2 or 3 more hands. One set of hands just isn't enough. Come here. Well, let's go the other way. Not my shirt. I saw that one move. It's been a current, maybe been a tap. catching little catfish is a whole lot better than catching nothing, I guess. There you go. Down there. The other end of you. And I dropped it. I tell you, it's a juggling act on these rocks. There's no good flat places to lay anything. If you set it down, it wants to roll and move and hide. All right. Now we need a line for our weight. Let's cut that off. Let's see if we can't find a weight here. Sorry about ignoring y'all. You know how it is. You got to keep these lines baited and in the water, or you can't catch a fish. At least that's been my experience. You catch me with the bank with the lines just laying up on the bank. There we go. Cut a couple pieces of bait, and we'll be back in business. Let's see. This one got one cut. You're gonna get a fish head. Getting some skipjack head. It's a small skipjack, but that's what we're after. These small ones lately, they do the best. Ring, are you trying to get a bite? Somebody's calling me. Probably the wife. I hear it buzzing. Hang on, y'all. Well, I'll tell you what, she can wait. I have to call her back so we get this pole in the water. I can't catch fish. Oh, don't turn all your crap over. Perfect, right on that sink. All right. Button this back up so I don't spill everything out. I'm trying to get a bite right away. Sure acts like it, doesn't it? Where's my phone? Oh, a couple of missed calls. Something's hitting it right away. Jennifer. Come on, you can take it. Oh, camera's red. Sorry. Didn't realize. Oh, she's calling to tell me the camera's red. Hats fell in the way. I guess the wind blew it down there. Sorry about that, y'all. All right. Well, thank you. Sorry. I caught 3 little ones, but that's been it. Oh, I hadn't even looked at the camera in a little bit trying to get my poles ready. I had 2 broke off. Well, I thought everybody likes watching that red spot on the camera. I hear you. Good deal. Well, sorry about that, y'all. All right, thanks. Bye. Sorry about leaving y'all in the great red spot there. Let me cut another piece of bait. And I'll try and pay attention to whoever's on there. Catch up with you guys. I thought something was going to try and bite that one and take off with it right away, but I guess not. All right, my other pole. Right here. This little piece of skipjack on here. And I tell you, this looks like a little piece of skipjack, but I've been catching bigger fish on this little stuff here lately. All right, let's see if I can catch up with you guys. Make sure we see these poles. Yeah, I think they're all visible. Get over here where I can see his camera a little bit. Hey, Bryce, how's it going? Hey, Dink, appreciate you hanging out with us, buddy. Shad Daddy, how's it going? Let's see, John Oiler, appreciate you hanging out. Oh, I just hit your name and turned you blue. I hope I didn't do something to you. I don't know anything about this stream yard. I hope I completely kicked. Who did I kick off the other day? Rustic Outdoors. I kicked him off completely. Didn't mean to. Hit a button somewhere. Anthony, hey man, how's it going? You about to go to Barkley and fix the? Oh yeah, fix the camera. Yeah, thankfully the wife called me, let me know about that one. I believe. Hey, Uncle Don, how's it going there, Don? Good to see you, buddy. I believe I'm caught up now. If I missed you, I'm sorry about that. Get back over here on my flat rock seat. On the flat rock out here. We need to catch something bigger than 2 pounds this evening. They're disappointing us. You know, I tend to like it when there's about this amount of current, but maybe the fish don't. Maybe they wanted a little bit more current going. The middle one's getting tapped a little. Let's see the line moving on it. Make sure everything's good. It says I'm not at the bottom. This comments. There we go. I think I'm all the way at the bottom now. No, I don't want to hide. John, buddy, I don't know what I did. I hit your button and just asked me if I want to hide your comments, and I can't make it go away. So if I do, I'm sorry about that. Rustic, what do you say there? Go to guest. I'm going to turn this camera around out of the sun so I can see a little bit. Copy, then pull up comments. Now I'm on comments right here. I think as long as I don't hit that minus beside hide comments, I don't think I'll hide you there, John. I'll turn this back around where y'all can see the polls. Get my ugly mug off the camera. There we go. I think y'all can see them now. The middle line's going to slack. I got to check. No, it's hung again. Doggone, it's hang up somewhere. I'm just going to let it go. See if something wants to pull it loose for us. That middle one's already hung up again. But that's what you deal with fishing on this riprap. I'm sweating like crazy. It's not hot. And then one down there lines pulling. I'm gonna get something on it. Is that a bait stealer? I see you pulling a little. And twitching. I think y'all can see that inland down there, can't you? Yeah. Yeah, that's a bait stealer. Messing with it. Leave that thing alone, let a catfish bite it. Bait stealer. Let me see. Did I miss anybody over here? Click any comment 2 times and it will take the comments off screen. Now I'll leave your comments up there. Appreciate that, Alicia. I'll at least be able to see y'all. I hope y'all get a good laugh out of my technical inaptitude on this thing. Because the funny thing is, about 3/4 of my job at work is computers. People call me when they have computer troubles, and I solve their problems. So I shouldn't be as inept on this as I am. Something is changing. I think they have cut off one of the generators. The seam that I like to fish here is just about disappeared. Just in the last few seconds, it is just kind of smoothed out. The other one's trying to get hit. It's hung. Something can catch it if it, or unhang it if it wants. Come on down there on the end. I see you twitching. Both of you twitching. Those poles are bouncing. And I'm trying to figure out what's changed here. My seam that I like to fish, the current comes out from back up that way, comes here and hits a little rocky point, and the current sort of shoots out that direction. And I get some slack water right down through here for, I don't know, a couple 100 yards. And I like to fish right on that seam between the current and the slack water. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Heck, go. I got a fish in him. Oh, it came loose. No, he's not on there. Came loose, but he's not on it. I don't know what he did there. This is how it pulled up. My hook is wrapped around my peg float. Oh. So, I don't know exactly what happened, but my peg float, oh, I think he bit my peg float. I don't know if y'all can see that right there. It looks like a little sand, oh, there we go, a little sandpaper on the edge of that peg float. I think a catfish had bit my float instead of my hook. Could be wrong, but I wonder if that's what happened. Lost my sinker in the process, but that's all right. Put some bait. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. If I can't move that peg float further away from that hook. He may have been smelling that bait, going for it, and just hit the float by accident. And that peg float got rammed down inside there, way down there. There we go. Put that a little further back. Far pole keeps on twitching. I may have to go check it and see if something small's on it. I don't think it is. Dang rip wrap. I'm gonna leave that alone. If something's on it, that ought to take it. Let's see if I missed anybody over here. Let's see. I hear you there. Don't bust the booty, Anthony. This dang riprap is covered in dirt and slime that's dried up from where the water was up a couple weeks ago. It's hard to stand up on it. Hey, Brandon, how's it going, man? Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us. I think that's everybody. I missed you. Sorry about that. Middle one just twitched good. Throw that in there. Come on now. Leon needs a fish. On that last one there, any of y'all ever had a fish hit the peg float? That's the first time I think I've ever had that happen. At least I believe that's what happened. He was pulling that pole down pretty good. And when I went to reeling, he was just not there. I may have put this one, I just threw out a little shallow. We'll give it a little bit, but I didn't throw it out nearly as far. With the seam kind of changing up, I thought I'd change up where it was at. But line's kind of flat into the water. I don't think it's down very deep. Asian carp. Sometimes I wonder if all those little bumps that I attribute to bait stealers, if those are Asian carp hitting the line. There's so many of them in here. I'm gonna throw this one back in. I just feel like it's too shallow. Too shallow and already hung up. I'm afraid of that. I'm gonna go downstream, see if I can get this one loose since it's so shallow. Well, she doesn't want to come loose. I'm just going to give it a little bit. See if something wants to bite it and get it loose for it. What time are we getting to be? 5:30. What I got? Messages out the wazoo. I'm gonna make a call here, fellas and ladies. Call somebody back here. Crady, what's going on? Yeah, what's going on? Heading to Murray. You been out? You been out of town? Oh, okay. Oh, I think I'm losing you. I, yeah, I lost you there for a minute. Oh, good deal. Doing good, man. Working up here. Well, I've been in the office today here at Grand Rivers. I work for Vulcan. Been Yeah, I'm between up here at Grand Rivers and Nashville. I'm in Nashville about half the time and up here half the time. Yeah. I live over close to Hopkinsville. Yeah, sure do. Yeah, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, good deal. I'll try and be there. Uh oh. Oh, okay. You know, I hadn't talked to him in years. It's probably been, geez, probably 10 or 12 years since I talked to him. Yep, sure is. No, I haven't talked to Chad, and I can't tell you how long. I talked to Donnie about every night. Me and Donnie play Fortnite just about every night. Yeah, sure do. Him and John Travis. Hang on, I got a fish. Hey, let me holler right back at you. I'm fishing. All right, bye bye. Doggone. Got a fish on finally. Sorry, I was a buddy from high school that trying to schedule a class reunion and got interrupted by a fish, and he's gonna get my other line. Dadgummit. Stay out of it. Get up, get up. Oh, it's a gar. Daggum gar. Good sized gar though. Let's see. Oh, there we go. He let her go. Good. That's a big old gar. I say big gar. It wasn't not like alligator gar. It's maybe 3.5, 4 feet. Good size one for around here. Oh, gone. Thought I had a good catfish. Oh. There we go. Got out there a little deeper that time, maybe get out where the catfish are and away from the gar. Let's see. All right. Well, let me catch up with y'all over here. If I missed. The sun is shining, getting where it's shining on there where I can't see much. Hey, Stonefly, how's it going? Appreciate you hanging out. Long nose, yep, you're right, Anthony. They are everywhere. It would have been one of the bigger ones I've caught, though. I catch a lot of them little ones. Let's see. Let's see. Hey, Billy, how's it going? Appreciate you hanging out with us. And I think that's everybody. As always, if I missed you, sorry about that. Turn around there, Cap, without blocking everybody. Got me excited. I thought I was going to have a good catfish. The bar one just keeps twitching. My belly's getting hungry. It says it's close to supper time. What time is it? Set it down over here. 5:30. Hell, we're gonna fish a little longer than that. Well, I've been here an hour. I think it seems longer than that. I saw you pulling there. Come on, Green. You can do it. That's the wife's pole. She'll count it as hers if I catch one on there. Blue. I'm going to bring that blue one in if I have to break it. Afraid it might have something on it. Still got bait. Lost my hook or my weight. So put another weight on there and throw it back up. I might put some fresh bait on that. The head is still there, it looks like. It's just the, I don't know if y'all can see that on there. It's just the shell of the head. The inside of it's completely gone. Yeah, whatever's been after it, sucking the guts out of the inside of it. Yeah, I thought I still had good bait on there. Come out of there, skipjack. Oh, where'd you go? Got my bait. That's my cut another piece. It must have gone down in there. Dang rocks ate my bait. Putting more sweat on my towel than I am fish slime. It's not right. Let's see, new comments. Who did I miss here? Let's see. Dale, good to see you there, Dale. I believe I got you in here yesterday. Or I mean earlier. All right, I believe I'm caught up. Hopefully so. Well, we got 14 people hanging out in here with me. I appreciate y'all. Let me turn that around a little bit, maybe. Maybe not so much in the sun. I don't know. Maybe y'all aren't too much in the sun there. Uh-oh. Farmer's gonna try and bite. Ooh, that breeze feels good. Come on now. I see you biting. Yeah, all you gotta do is just swallow that hook. Not even all the way, just part of the way. I think it must be a school of bait stealers. Because they started with that far one twitching, then the middle one, now this other one's twitching. I think they're working their way up through here. Well, it's kind of lonely out here this evening. There's me and one other guy fishing out on the boat. Let's see, great places for boat hybrids, cats, and anchor, good for walleye. I'd like to catch some walleye. That's something I've never caught, a walleye. We don't have those around here. Oh, I said it's me and one other guy. There's two other guys up there, two boats. Come on, all of you twitching. Somebody needs to catch me a catfish. That wind needs to come back. It felt good. I'm hot. The sun's strong shining on me. Not that hot outside, just the sun is hot, strong. We got the ospreys coming in to feed for the evening. The sun's getting into a bad spot, blinding me. Let's see. Hey, Joshua, how's it going, man? We're just trying to catch some fish. We caught 3 so far, all little ones at 2-pound range, nothing of any size. Hooked one good sized gar. And that's been it. It's been a slow evening. Not as much current as we had previously, last few times. I think that may be hurting it some. Maybe the fish have gotten used to all that current. My seam has kind of made its way back in here. But there's tons of Asian carp. Sometimes those Asian carp mess with the catfish too. I see you down there nibbling. I'm not going to go running down there till you bend over though. If you get hooked and you're not big enough to bend over, you're just going to stay on there as bait. There's that breeze. It does feel good. Uh-oh, thought I was going to get one right here. I guess I need to check that middle one. It's not getting much activity. It's probably nothing but a shell of bait on it. And it's probably hung. Yep. Oh, yep. You on there? Oh, he's on there. Oh, it's another dadgum gar. There it goes, pulling drag. Oh, now he's tangled up in the other line. Come on, Tyler. Come back here. Go ahead and just break that line if you want to. Come here. Come here, Nick. No. What a mess I got down here. Lines twisted up. Net tangled up. Got a jar. I hope y'all can see him all right, because he's tangled up in this line that's hung. I'm going to set him down before he hits me. Let's see. Need my knife. He swallowed that hook. I'm just going to cut him loose. Oh, right here. What a mess. Let's see. There's that one. There's that one. Dang guard, don't you flip around there and bite me. I knew you were going to try to. He's gone. Making me get hot and sweaty. I guess y'all saw him. Saw me wrestling that nasty thing. Let me get out of breath. Now I got to untangle my lines. Oh, something's trying to get that one. What did I do here? There's that one. Oh, hang on, rocks. Don't roll with me. Too bad. There is that one. Let's get this other one. Well, I had to break every bit of that one. I hope I'm good for some comic relief or something. That sucker got me out of breath. I'm just going to put this one up for now, because I'm getting close to supper time. This one, since it's not completely broke, I'll put a hook back on it, throw it out. Come on, wind. I need some air. There's a little bit. I should have brought a drink. Tell you what, I'm going to put a bigger piece of bait on this one. About twice the size of what I've been doing. We'll see if there's anything out there that wants to bite. All right, let me sit down and see who all I've missed. I'm going to turn you all away from the rods just a minute so I can see the camera. Yep, Rustic, you're right. The current slowed down and the gar moved in. Hey, let me tell you, when I was saying I was afraid he's going to bite me, Rustic, I just exactly was thinking of that video you made where that gar got you in the leg. I was thinking that. Kentucky Lake Fisherman, how's it going, buddy? Are you down? You say you see me, Kentucky Lake Fisherman. All right, good deal. Josh, I've got to learn how to make somebody a moderator on here. If you're still in here, I see your comments back a little ways about dropping a link so that people can drop comments. And I don't know how. I'm dumb as a box of rocks on this thing. I got to learn. Thanks, Bryce. I appreciate it, buddy. Oh, you're out in a boat by the dam. Hot dog. I hope you're having more luck than I am. I'm doing better catching the dang gar than I am catfish. All right, I appreciate it, Rusty. I don't know where I put my phone now. I had it earlier. Turn the ringer on. I lose everything on this rope. Put it back in here. Yep, I did. I got it in case somebody comes. Come on, check that one. It is bouncing like crazy. Probably hung and got something stealing bait. Yeah, I'm hung, of course. Yeah, that one's hung down there. We're just gonna leave it. It's 6 o'clock. I'm gonna give her 15 more minutes, and I'm gonna go get some supper. My belly's hungry. And I'm sweating like crazy. I may have put that far one too far up. I don't know if y'all can see it. It looks like you can see it. Just barely. This line's moving. Something's messing with it. This one's line is just moving all around. Probably another guard got it in its mouth. Let's see what you say. Caught 8 blues and some skips. Well, good deal. You're doing better than I am. I caught 3 little blues, 2 pounders. These Asian carp are jumping all over downstream here. I see you nibbling on it. Come on now. You're just playing with it. I think these guards moved in because I'm seeing tons of bait fish moving down along the edge of the bank. They're probably chasing bait fish, I would assume. A lot of these like 3-inch long type of fish. Probably a little thread fin, I would imagine. Maybe some little skips in there. hung one down there is trying to get a bite or something messing with it. You can break it loose if you want to. Won't hurt my feelings. They're just playing with it. Bait stealers stealing my bait. Let's see, Rusty, what'd you say there? Fish seem to be moving in later every year. Yeah, you never know what they're going to do. This heat, I think, this real hot weather we had really kind of messed them up. I was catching them pretty good till it got so dang hot. Hoping this cool spell will help. Rodney just left the same spot. Didn't have any luck. My wife's going to be irritable if she saw me catch those gar. She loves catching gar. They're about her favorite thing. She likes their fight. I should have brought a drink. I'm getting thirsty. Something's chasing those little bait fish I was telling you about. Probably some bass or stripes. Right upstream, just a little bit there. Little bait fish jumping everywhere. About 4 feet off the beam. Come on, I see you nibbling on it. Come on, Breeze. There you go. The breeze is nice. I forgot I had my other phone here. I've been looking at comments on here without having to run back and forth to that thing all the time. I'm a little slow sometimes. Kentucky Lake, it's at the house. I worked here at Grand Rivers today, and it's easier for me just to fish from the bank in the evenings than it is to pull the boat to work and have to pull it to lunch and all around. Plus, I kind of like fishing from the bank sometimes. I don't know, kind of like getting back to my roots, I guess. I grew up fishing on the bank. We didn't have a boat until I was older. Well, I say older, an older teen. My dad got a boat. We started fishing some on the lake. So I grew up on the bank, so I kind of enjoy it. This riprap's hard on an old man, I tell you. Well, I say old man. I'm getting there. Kentucky Dam isn't too bad. That riprap stays together good. This riprap is rough. Rustic says I can add mods from my other phone. So let's see, Rustic. I'm going to click on you. No, I don't want to put you in timeout. Add as moderator. Let's see, Rustic, did I make you a moderator? I accidentally, when I tried to hit moderator, I accidentally said I timed you out, but then I said cancel. Let's see. No, I don't want to put user in timeout. Don't want to hide user on this channel. Don't want to remove as moderator. I don't know what I did, Rusty. There you are. Looks like I can see you. Hey, Ashley, how's it going? Appreciate you stopping by. All right, Fish, you got 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. And I'm going to go get some supper. Something's crying on this green one. I was trying to get twitched on. Unhang that for me down there. Well, she's 6:15. I'm gonna start reeling in. I'll leave this camera going to probably get her in, get situated. I hope she'll bite it on the way in now. You're probably hung, I know. Yeah, you're hung. Yeah, see what I was hung on? Somebody else's line. No wonder we were twitching around out here. We got us a little going home fish. I knew that thing had been twitching like crazy. I don't want you to offend me, little sucker. That little bitty one was on there. Don't know how long he's been on there. Well, nothing wrong with getting a going home fish, even if it wasn't much to clean. I lost my weight getting it, but that's all right. I donate plenty of lead to this river. Let's see here. Make sure I got everything. Got my towel, my leader line, my tackle box. Got my hat. Might start bringing two of them. Let's see, who did I miss in here? Anybody? Looks like I got everybody. Yeah, that's a good eater there, Kentucky Lake. I didn't think to ask if you wanted him. I'd have let you have him if you wanted him. I just tossed him back. Well, we're going to shut her down and call it an evening. I appreciate y'all hanging out with me. We'll see you next time. I'll probably be fishing this weekend, I imagine. Y'all have a good one.